following clip contains spoilers. You've been warned.
Yeah, so his helmet falls off, and the lasers like point at a tree or something instead of because the helmet the lasers come from the helmet, right?
So the lasers come from the helmet,
Yeah.
and so the helmet's off, and the brother's jumping around.
He's riding around on the horse, circling the predator, and Predator is trying to shoot him with the arrows.
Mhm.
And they sort of fly by the brother, and then they do this big loop around and go into the tree where the laser
from the helmet
pointed. Right,
and she's watching this happen.
Yeah.
Every time Predator shoots 3 different arrows.
Yes.
And she sees every single time, misses the brother, and then goes into the tree.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, okay. And so the brother gets a spear in the Predator's shoulder.
Grabs the Predator's spear from earlier from the fight and does this sick ass like jump off of the horse, spin around in the air and like fucking gets him through the shoulder with the spear.
Yeah.
And then just starts fucking the Predator
dude.
up,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Fucking him up.
Fucking him up.
Pulls an arrow out of him, hits him with the arrow,
thing,
jumps
slide-
around,
slide.
pulls a knife out, stabs him. Like Predator can't do shit against Homeboy.
And get his ass beat. He's like, and this is the part we're talking about. He's
Yes.
like, cloak. Cloak.
This part annoyed me, really made me mad because
But that's what would happen.
I know
You're losing the fight. What are you going to do? He cloaked the fuck up.
He cloaked up. He pulls all of the arrow, like, because he's getting shot by the same arrow. Like, brother hits him with an arrow, pulls the arrow out, dodges some shit, hits him with the arrow again.
Yeah.
And then so Predator's like, fuck this shit, pulls the arrow out and cloaks up and is gone. And I was like, man, that's such a bitch ass move.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, you had your straight up fight.
Not a true predator.
You
got to cloak up.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's annoying. That sucks because it was such a great fight.
Oh, it was awesome.
The choreography and everything was so good.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, man, he
And
cloaked
so
up.
Cloaked up like a little bitch.
And now the brother and her are sitting there, kind of looking around.
And brother's like yelling, like,
Yeah.
where you go? Where you at?
And then he's like, tells her, he's like, run. And she's like, what? He's like, I'm the threat.
I'm the threat. He doesn't see you as a threat.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You got to run.
This is as far as I go.
And again, she's like, what? No, like, damn it, take me seriously. And so
Yeah.
she's hesitating. And then, you get the blades in the back.
Oh, man.
Lifts them up in the fucking sky with the blade.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like how that happened. I didn't like that he's, he just kicks the shit out of the invisible space alien, right? I mean, he saw it, and then it cloaks and goes away. And then he immediately lets his guard down and starts having a conversation with his sister instead of being in battle mode still.
He was in battle mode, but she wouldn't leave.
I know.
That's what he had to see.
But then it's
he's
like,
looking, you need to run on the threat, right? And then she doesn't go, and he has to turn around again. You need to go,
yeah.
now I gotta, and then bam.
I don't mind that he is stabbed and killed the way he's done, but I would have loved give me 1 or 2 more moves. Like he realizes it's behind him, and then he does
He gets 2 hits off,
gets a couple of hits, and then it's punch in the face, bam, up, and then we get all of that. Like I just don't like that.
Yeah.
He stood such a good job against the Predator just before,
and then now
all of a sudden he gets him.
So you rather him be in the middle and he's kind of looking around,
Yeah.
and he's kind of stalking, and then the bushes move and it connects to him. And he's like, clever girl, and then
a second Predator eats his face. No, I wanted him to get a few more hits in, and then it was just kind of weird to me that all of a sudden he's just stabbed from behind and impaled.
Gotcha.
Like I feel like he would have put up more of a fight there at the end.
Yeah, well, he's impaled.
Yeah.
Well, she screams no, of course, and
Yeah.
she's like, fuck, I'm fighting this thing.
Yeah.
And then the brother wakes up,
Yeah.
gets up, and gets one last stab in the fucking Predator's leg.
Just like Duncan.
Run! Yeah.
Just like Duncan, Idaho, man.
Just like,
fucking
right?
rising up after being impaled.
Yep.
He grabs the skull of the wolf, I think, the wolf skull off of the Predator and stabs it in its leg. Tells her to run, and then the Predator doesn't like that very much, and so he turns around to finish off brother. And then when he turns back around, she's gone.
She's gone.
She's not there anymore.
She escaped.
Yeah.
So we get a little scene back home.
For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.